Hey guys, Mr. Wolf here, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit more different from both this series and from what I usually do. So anyway, yeah, so today I'm going to be discussing my thoughts what should be in the Sonic Boom universe. For anyone who hasn't heard this for some reason, Sonic Boom is basically a new universe coming out that's going to be for the Sonic series. So none of that old stuff, not the modern Sonic they used to, like that Japanese look kind of Sonic, you know what I mean? So basically, I'm just going to discuss why I think which should be in there and why I think it's going to go on and what's their purpose of making this new universe and so on. And discuss down the characters and what characters I want to see in there as well. So let's just yeah, there's nothing really left really to do but get started. So, let's start with the characters, because the characters seem to be the most interesting thing throughout this new canon. Whatever canon is. I'm not entirely sure what canon is, but anyway. So, Sonic, well, let's start with its new redesign. Well, in my personal opinion, it just looks just as good as the modern Japanese version that we're all used to nowadays, because, well, I don't know. It sounds like it just seems more American in his new design with this handkerchief and those extra spines and the sports tape around his arms and legs and so on. It looks pretty interesting. It looks pretty good. Yeah, so you see, so I can guarantee you Sonic's personality is completely the same. That's easy to tell when you see seen the teaser with his like little taunting attitudes, like, so what? It's gonna run with flamethrowers, acid, it's a really grenades. No, claws, painful claws. They should have called it Clawbot. That just feels advertised. Shut up! Sorry about that. I'm getting too loud. Anyway, let's calm things down and just skip over to the next character. Next up we have Tails. Well, Tails seems to be pretty much the same thing. He still has got his like tornado-like plane. And he's got a little belt where he keeps his tools and stuff. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna still have his engineering skills like he's always had for a long time. So and he's got a new pair of goggles, which is interesting. And I think his eye shape's a little bit different. But anyway, well, let me think. What else? Oh yeah, up next, Knuckles. Shut up! I think this part where most of you will find most interesting. I personally don't care if they redesign Knuckles or not like that. I mean, really, that's just to represent the big buff guy with the attitude he is basically. You know. So there's no problem with Knuckles' new design. I don't want to hear any stereo jokes in the comments below. Do a muscle joke instead. There's even a difference. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm predicting Knuckles' personality is pretty much going to be most the same as he is now. Back then, he used to be this noble guy who was obsessed with guarding the Master Emerald and would do anything to protect it. And now he's just this hotshot who's trying to make himself look more interesting than Sonic, you know, because you know he's like, I'll admit you weren't half bad. Half bad? He was great. Shut up! And speaking of which, that brings up Amy. Well, Amy seems pretty more athletic. If you're familiar with the video game trailer, then you notice that part of it she actually manages to land on her feet this time instead of just like head first like Sonic did. I think I haven't seen that trailer very much often, but yeah, she seems more athletic with her new dress. It gives her more room for athleticness, if that's even a word. Yeah. Yeah, and she still got her hammers. So I'm predicting her personality will be different, and I don't know. She's going to continue to she's around Sonic as if he's her love interest, and trust me, that's never going to happen. They are not going to be a couple. No. People say they're a couple when in reality they're not, okay? Listen to me. I might make another video discussing this. But yeah, Amy the hedgehog. I think she's a I don't know. Oh, let's not make this about what species is which. Now, next character, which I'm pretty sure many of you are probably heard of if you're familiar with the new Sonic Boom Cannon. Sticks the Badger! Yeah! Oh, dang, I got loud, didn't I? Shoot. But anyway, Sticks the Badger, well, she's a pretty cool character in my opinion. I mean, it's good. I'm glad to see a new character introduced to the Sonic series. In fact, I get pretty much excited whenever there's a new character introduced to Sonic series. I mean, the Deadly Six were okay, but they just didn't have that kind of, well, each of their personalities were unique, that's for sure, but still, they didn't have to really have a design for to be like a Sonic character. In fact, yeah, that was just for one game. So I doubt they're ever gonna make a return in the Sonic series or the Sonic Boom series. So I doubt that's ever gonna happen. No, trust me, then it's not gonna happen. Sorry for those who wanted them in there for some reason, but it's not gonna happen. I mean, I don't hate the Sonic. I don't hate Sonic Lost Run. I don't hate the Deadly Six, but I just doubt they're gonna be in this new canon. Highly unlikely. So anyway, back to Sticks the Badger. Well, she's got this like crazy personality. I mean, she's been in the wild for a long time, and they say being in the wilderness too long is supposed to like change you. So obviously she's gonna bring a lot of humor into the Sonic Boom canon. I can just imagine. Like, no, this government started to turn all my trees into violins. Yeah, her voice is pretty interesting too. It's very unique into the Sonic canon. You don't really hear voices like hers in the Sonic series. It's kind of like, it kind of sounds like this, sort of like a female, almost like a female black person. Not trying to be racist here, but it kind of sounds like that. You don't usually hear that in a Sonic game, you know, that kind of voice. But yeah, Sticks the Badger. I'm looking forward to see what she brings to the series. And that reminds me, I accidentally skipped Eggman. You still got the current nickname for some reason, Eggman. I don't know, they could have taken the opportunity to change his name back to Robotnik, but that's their decision. I'm not gonna criticize them. Yeah, so Eggman has more of a soldier kind of look if you think about it. I mean, he's not particularly fat. If he was fat, all the body weight would be more down to his belly instead of his chest. So I can predict he looks a little bit more buff like Knuckles does. So he's not really fat if you think about it. I mean, he's still pretty big, but not fat if you think about it. So he's got more of a buff middle England soldier if you think about it. You know, and he still got his mustache, and he still got his cranky attitude, personality, kinda. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if his personality changed. He seems pretty much the same with his cranky attitude and such against Sonic, and so you know, I don't know what he's going to be like in the Sonic Boom canon, but. Now that we covered all the current characters, we can go on and start discussing what characters I want to see in the canon. Well, for one thing, let's start off with some that most of you are familiar with. Silver the Hedgehog. That Silver Hedgehog was in Sonic 06. I never played Sonic 06, so I can't actually give my own opinions on it. I never actually played it, so I want to give it a chance before I start criticizing it. To be honest, I mean, if you hate this game, I totally understand, but I just want to play the game for myself first before I start making decisions about it. Let me think. Oh yeah, sorry, but that's Silver the Hedgehog. Well, I never really got to know him that much. Like I said, I never played Sonic 06, so I don't know much about Silver the Hedgehog or personality or what his purpose in life is or his relationship with other characters or anything like that. I don't know. But I really like his theme song though. Dreams of Solution. It's such a catchy song. I'm not gonna sing it now because I'm not that very good of a singer, really. But Plus, I'll probably humiliate myself in video. But yeah, I think you get the point. And yeah, so I'm just hoping to see Silver the Hedgehog, and I wonder what his design in there would look like. I mean, there was a fan-made version of it, but you can't really trust fan-made stuff that much, can you?
It's no use! 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 Shut up!
Also hoping to see Shadow the Hedgehog. There's been rumors that he's gonna be in there, but like I said, that's just a rumor, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in there at some point, like maybe as like in between a certain series, like in Sonic X. But I don't know too much. I'm really hoping to see it. He's a pretty cool guy. It is cool look, his like goth-like eyes. Who's like, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form.
Don't touch it!
You know, I just really always liked Shadow the Hedgehog, really. He's a pretty good character. I'm hoping to get a plushie doll of him. But anyway, next up, now, call me crazy, but I'm also hoping to see Sally Acorn. For anyone who's not familiar with Sally Acorn, she's a character through the Archie comics and the Sonic the Hedgehog TV show, and she's actually Sonic love interest, really. Now, for some of you who have never heard of her, you're probably thinking, wait, is that Amy? No, I just told you, it's not with Amy. It's Sally. Sally Acorn is Sonic's love interest. So, yeah. So, don't criticize me at that. Do not start raising the comments. If you are, I'll just block you. Trust me. I'm willing to do that. What was that? Oh, I thought I started the door open. It's probably just my cats. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah. So, Sally. Well, she's a pretty good character. She has a big fan base. It's not hard to see why. I mean, Sonic's love interest. Think about it. And I'm really hoping to see her. I don't think she's ever been in a Sonic game. But I'm really hoping to see her in there. But at some point, hopefully she is. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, because Sonic Boom will be the great opportunity to bring her back into the Sonic series. And well, I think I got some of the characters covered. What? Actually, I think that's all. I think that's all my hopes for. Anyway, now I was gonna give you some of my thoughts of what I think about the Sonic series, and I'll tell you why I want to see in there. Well, actually, anyway, I think the Sonic Boom canon thing, it's a fantastic idea. It gives the opportunity to refresh the entire story. It gives the opportunity to refresh the storyline, to give the characters new personalities that most people will actually enjoy, so we don't start criticizing all the time. You know, and hopefully see more interaction between those characters, because in the TV series, in the game, you can easily see more interaction between them with a conversation during the gameplay and TV series. Like, I think you would be a great sidekick for me, Sonic. No, Knuckles. Yeah. So I can guarantee that this is going to be quite some canon Sonic Boom. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. The world looks amazing. The character designs go perfectly with it, and I don't know, it's just like a exciting thing. I really look forward to the games and TV show release, and I'm hoping to see what other games they'll come up with. Like, you know, interested to see what their TV episodes there will be, because yeah, I mean, it's Sonic Boom TV series. We haven't had a Sonic television show for a while, ever since like Sonic X or something like that. So yeah, I'm totally looking forward to this whole thing. I'm hopefully going to buy it in some near time when it comes up. I'm not entirely sure, but I can keep my fingers crossed on this, and let's all hope that this will come out to be a good success. I have a good feeling it will be. So tell me what you want to see in Sonic Boom, and what your thoughts about it is. What you think of the character designs, what you think what characters you want to be in there, what TV episodes should be in there, that sort of stuff. Yeah. And that's pretty much that's pretty much all for me. Yeah. If you like what you heard or saw, or whatever you want to consider it, then be sure to hit that like button down there, and yeah, subscribe for more. I'm an all genre channel. I do all sorts of videos. I'm not gonna advertise myself too much, considering that's kind of unprofessional. But yeah, let's all hope for the best for Sonic Boom. You.